Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 where we are still traversing the Shadow-Cursed lands. Last time, I forget what the building was. Some sort of like trade hall or something. But long story short, we encountered yet another Thorn. This in the form of like a big gold lady who we convinced to, I guess, explode herself. And we got a bunch of money for it. And then I think we're currently exploring like a Mason's Guild hall. Or like underneath one, because I think we found like a secret passage. There was also some nonsense in a brewery, but technically that hasn't happened yet because we died. So we've yet to get to that, but that also involved another Thorn. I'm assuming they're all in some way related to Ketheric Thorn, although none of them have been quite as human-y looking as him. So I don't know, because there was the doctor we found like ages ago in the House of Healing, I think it was called, which I guess would be where you would find a doctor. Not a good doctor, but he was a doctor. So yeah, so I think that's where we're picking up. We shall see. So I think I was going to just go straight back to the brewery and redo that bit, and then we came across this place while I was exploring. So yeah, we had just entered this whole thing. Don't know why I looked that way, that's just showing where we came from. But yeah. There we go. So yeah, fully expecting to run in to another Thorn relative. We are in combat against sort of shadow monsters, really. So we've got Wraith. And are you also Wraith? No, you are just Shadow. There we go. Okay. Can you do anything else for us, Will? No. Grand. So we did quite good on the Shadow. We did about half the Shadow stuff. Not much on the Wraith. Damn you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Shadows plus Wraith. Hellish Rebuke. The Hellish Rebuke did quite well though. That's good to know. That's another Shadow's turn. Right, Lizelle, what can you do for us? I guess Fireball. I feel like we're going to want to take the main guy out. And then just heal yourself. Okay, Gerbil. What we do, we Gerbil. You know what, heal the thorns. Why did I think that? I thought that was one of those hit multiple people things. Clearly wasn't. A mistake on my part. Okay, let's Frenzy Karlach. As you do. Right, let's attack on you. Did that... It didn't animate, but it did happen. There's one of them. Splendid! Will, probably just actually do a hand attack. And then flourish. Nice. We're doing good work here. Weirdly, for a change, Karlach's actually our most damaged person. Usually it's Gerbil. So that's an interesting twist. Okay. Right, Lizelle, what have you got for us this time? Hit that Shadow.
I won't give in.
Okay, Gerbil. You probably actually heal yourself. Can't hit like multiple people with that. I'm assuming that's sort of you. But what we'll do is we'll put your we'll summon a flaming blade. Splendid. Let's also cast a big thing of light, which I guess makes sense as fire. Right. Karlach. Frenzied Strike. Reckless attack. Main hand attack. There's another one. know what? Fire off and ranged. On the rail. Miss. Okay, well, True strike. Don't know what that means, but sure. Okay. I could do with some healing. Good. Right, Lizelle. Fire on you. No, you've got a disadvantage on that. You know what? Just actually. Yeah, just hit you. Splendid. And then. I doubt piercing's going to do. Yeah, right. He's off balance.
Survival is all that matters.
Right. Fire him in hand. Yes. Ah, but you got a crit second time. Super. Okay. Frenzied. Reckless. Reckless. Yes, you can. Usually need to get a big opportunity. Riff is dead. Super. And everyone levels up. Right. Will. I don't know where the other one is. So you're gonna hit. You're just gonna get hit twice. Shattered. Oh, it's over here. Right, Lizelle. Yeah, just in hand. Ranged. You don't. Oh, just go do main hand tag on this guy. Splendid.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Just fire a ranged attack. Yeah, I'll do.
I got this.
Karlach, do the same. You missed. You get another go. There we go.
No one back home will ever
Splendid.
believe this.
Wasn't expecting combat quite so early, but we've succeeded. Let's do our short rests.
Nice little nap.
Give me another one. Yeah, let's just go.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Then we're going to level up.
Get going.
Because this was my main point, was we were exploring the Shadow Cursed lands to try and level up. Because we kept getting our ass kicked by Ketheric Thorn. So hopefully now... we're starting to move in the right direction. Hell yeah. Is that everybody at level 7? Because I know somebody leveled up sort of individually at one point. But that may also have been in like a non-canon we died, so it no longer counts. Oh, I have to make a choice. Banishment. That sounds fun. What we do? Don't need another beast speech, because that's kind of Girdle's thing. Stressful word. Sculptor of flesh. Sign about woman. Guiding influence. Bell sight. Oh, nice. That'll be useful. And counterspell I like. Cloud daggers I use, scorching ray I use. Don't really use stinking cloud. And we will put blight. Yeah. Hooray for us. Which just leaves Lizelle. Let's see. Yeah, you can have the Mill Cells Acid Arrow. Shatter. Let's see. Burning Hands we don't really use. And You know what, give me Fog Cloud. Right. Go team. What are you?
A happy, faded memory comes to you.
Uh-huh.
A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be.
Great. Okay. So I guess we'll just have a look-see roundy. See if we find anything.
Something over there.
Aha! Well spotted, girl. But we'll continue to peruse before we go on through there. Though I feel like that's probably the only way we can go. But you never know. Yeah, there's definitely not like a button or anything over here. Okay. And yeah, that's... Oh, there's a chest though. Nope. And that's why you always look around before you carry on. You might miss something. Like a chest. See what we've got. Ah, well spotted. Somebody saw it. Shit. Okay. Let's try again. Hey! I was right. So if you need more than 20, rolling a 20 still gets you the critical success. So that's good to know. Lockpick.
Bet I can crack that open.
And here we go. Only need a 14. 19. Splendid. Helmet of Arcane Acuity. I'll take that. At some point I'm going to need to sit down and properly do some inventory management. And check out my gear and shit. But not today. Might do that off stream or something. Or on stream, I'm not sure. But just not right now. Okay. Heavy chest. All of those. Potion, 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 potion. Sure. Okay. Oh, lever. Oh, that just locked. Close the door behind us. Fascinating. Okay. There's nothing else? I feel like I'm missing something. Hold on, let's go take a look at this altar again. No, there's nothing there. That's just candles. Huh. Guess that's it. There's a book. Mason's Law. How quickly things change. The thorns are selenite through and through. Or so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted from Melodia, and with her death, and in his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn Shar? Turn to Shar. It beggars belief. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number, and more determined to root out any traces of Selûne when Wraithwin. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlight nights. Others, converts all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse, but he offered me something I couldn't refuse. Help. The time is now. Ketheric's justiciars are their stronghold in the temple below. They will be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how, I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have a Ketheric now. Have at Ketheric now. We'll make short work of him. Ooh, we got 5 XP there. Interesting. but that appears to be all that's here. Okay. Guess we just head back. Definitely. No, I don't think that's something you can actually. Or can you? No, it doesn't feel like that's something that's actually like traversable. No. Definitely not. I feel like these tree things should be of some concern. But I guess not. Mason's letter. Halfrey, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me. I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in the light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother, Morfred. Take that. Can't help notice there is another one right in front of me, like a sealed letter. Though it doesn't appear to be of interest. Though I feel like it should be. No? Okay. No. Okay, I guess that's not a thing. Thought it was. So, guess we just sort of came here for a bit of info. Yeah, that stack of papers is also not actually anything. Keep looking around. That's... nope. Just decoration, it's not an actual letter. Bookshelves, perhaps? I'll take it. I feel like, yeah, that's got to be useful. A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention, as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
Indeed. So yeah, this might have just been for info. Harpers. The most well-known of the Sword Coast's cabals, perhaps, but certainly not benign in its shrouded doings. My sources claim that those belonging to this mysterious faction abhor power, but if that is so, why do they not expose the revelations of their inquiries for the public good? Why indeed? Because knowledge is power, and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. Shadow Druids. Weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a Shadow Druid the self-same question, and be shocked by their answer. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favour of the life of plants and insects. Their perversion of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. The Order of Clurd. The least known and accordingly most dangerous of the secret societies I have researched is the Order of Clurd. My sources tell me this shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators and tyrants regularly meets to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens of our fair land. What's more, they like it! Dark Justiciars. I shudder to even inscribe their name upon the purity of this page. I shall leave it at that. They worship Shar. Interesting. Okay, so it seemed like this might have just been a get some information-y type room. Definitely not seeing anything else. Might have to head to the brewery. Harvest of Memory. Brought to the Shadowfell, which is a reflection of the world you're in, and a dark reflection too, rife with wickedness and twisted echoes and despair. by their Raven Queen, the Shadar Kai, or elves. Not elves as you might find along the Sword Coast, but elves that reflect their home with their physiology and attitude. On the whole, they are cruel, nasty-minded people who are nonetheless singularly devoted to their queen and her domain of power. That domain is life and death, and in their unwavering fealty to their mistress, the Shadar Kai perform the thankless duty of ferrying the memories of the dead for her to admire in a kind of memory-based menagerie. We're learning. Corsairs of Luskan. This cultural analysis spends a good number of pages on Luskan. I said Luskan first, I'm going to go Luskan. Tucked like a gold filling, or some would say a pus-filled abscess, at the mouth of the river Mirar, Luskan is a city of merchant princesses, swarthy bandit princes, and the most diverse, cutthroat, and fractured cabal of pirates on Toril. Torn into factions, these piratical groups are known as ships. Here the book details each faction with a frankly dizzying attention to detail. The one point of interest is that the ship Kurth faction are in fact controlled by a secret mercenary company of Drow. Fun. Sure. Scroll. And that one. And finally, Seluna's devotee. This diary records the life of John Medellin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon. Cured of his condition by a priestess of Seluna, John Medellin exchanged his claws for a great sword and a cause. He would keep this priestess, her name was Arlona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Arlona was a saint of the goddess, and gifted even more than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though. Their friendship was quite something. Oh, they never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. Neat. Is that somebody we're going to meet? Is this a map? A rich and fertile land. This ancient map depicts the area surrounding Moonrise Towers in detail, depicting a profusion of local fauna, deer, rabbits, black bears, and flora, with special emphasis placed on areas for prolific foraging. Okay. Interesting. So it seems like we may have just came here to fight some ghosts and learn. I feel like I had some trouble getting through here, but I forget what the issue was. Oh, there was a trap. I suppose we've already sprung it, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So that was the Masons. I think that concludes our business here. So, take the elevator. I guess we'll head to the brewery. Unless there's something else I'm missing, or haven't seen yet. I don't believe there to be. Well, I haven't been over here. Although the fact that it's already... Oh, no, I don't remember here. I've been here. I have indeed visited this graveyard. How many people? I guess it's you. Shadow? Okay. Can't really now remember where the brewery is. So yeah, the House of Healing, that's where we fought the... Or not fought, we also convinced that guy to... Well, we didn't quite convince that guy to kill himself. We convinced his nurses to operate on him. And I believe it's the Waning Moon is the brewery. The Toll House, that's where we were last time. So there's like a bit of a gap here that I suppose we could head towards. Let's see if... Because it's sort of on the way anyway. I still don't feel like we are at a point of... This is also apparently... Oh, we're at the Toll House. Why did I think we were like closer to up here? Weird. Yeah, so... I kind of want to be... set a marker for there. Custom marker is perfect. I'm assuming, is that this on my map? Yes. Splendid. I guess I got turned around there. So I've seen all this before. So from here, we just sort of keep going the way we're going. Can I also now remove that marker? Yes. gold. Not that I'm short on money. Okay. So yeah, so that'll be the Winning Moon. That's the brewery. Where we sort of get into a drinking contest. So this is presumably just a way into the House of Healing. Yes. Which we've definitely done. It's clear. Yep. There is probably someone here. Sister Cinda.
The doctor is absent today.
I think he's dead.
Come back another time.
So perhaps had I came this way through the front door, we could have talked to her and got a bit of detail. Don't know how I missed her. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's a whole bit over here we haven't done. Drop quick save. Perhaps the thing to be doing is the Winning Moon. I think what I did wrong is you're basically in like a drinking contest with this guy, because I think Lazelle noted that he looked like one more drink and he would pop. So I think that's what we're trying to get him to do. I tried to fake taking a drink, and I think he noticed, which then led to a fight, and unfortunately he has a shit ton of health. So we're trying to avoid the fight. But I believe he's over here. Yes, there he is. Because also I think all these guys also fight. Hello. Forget your name. Something Thorn anyway. So you're all Thorns. Hello. You're Thizabal. So, I'm assuming there's some reason that you don't want to keep drinking, by the fact that it gives you the option to not. Sure. What in all nine hells are you?
Son of Thorn, son of Sword Coast.
Okay. We're learning.
Go on, cheers, bottoms up. Go nuts.
Hells. The curse has twisted this man beyond measure.
You don't say. Pick up the tankard.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely
Or maybe it was the
holds it
narrator.
together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Oh, gods. I do not want whatever's inside that guy all over me.
Fair enough, Karlak.
Go on, drink. Make it dry.
I think it's like you drink, you tell him a story, then he drinks. Possibly also tells a story, I can't quite remember.
You and I both. To our good health.
Yeah, fuck it. Saving throw, drink with the brewer. So we need a 14. So I'm assuming as long as we roll over that, we don't take whatever damage this thing does. So we might as well. Because everybody approves anyway, so we're...
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow. But
Yes, I'm
otherwise,
assuming if we
you
fail the
no
roll,
effects.
we feel ill effects. I think the gist is you're going to try and get him to drink enough that he will explode. Because he has like a ridiculous... I forget how much hit points he has, but he has an insane amount. There was no way we were beating him.
You will soon quaff as I do.
Sure. I believe this is where he asks us to tell a story. I mean, nice of him to offer me on a size appropriate tankard. Flagon.
A fable, a saga.
I think the roll to fake the drink was quite high. Okay, so from aboard a Mind Flayer vessel, I've witnessed the hells themselves. And I guess we also have to impress him? Shit. So...
A wasted
I don't know what happens if that's successful. Story. Okay. I see. We have to entertain him. I feel like we don't want to be amusement. Okay. So, I slaughtered a gold dragon and collected its vast hoard, or I gazed upon all Faerun from the four peaks of the spine of the world. Let's do the gold dragon. So we need an 18. We've got a chance of a 2 to 5 bonus. Hell yeah! Don't know why I couldn't just go to one of my other true stories.
Sounds like you can stand me around or 7.
Sure.
But later, you ask, you drink, and you amaze and fuse a stone me again.
Sure. Who placed the curse on this land?
Father
Okay.
created
So these are like the children of Kefra.
sustains.
Got it.
Bring it in, toss it down, love it up.
Okay. So were you a brewer before all this? But we'll just drink. We'll not ask too many questions. Ah, but it gets more difficult. Shite. Okay, I guess we're about to find out what happens. I think I do have an inspiration. Take an inspiration. Not any better. Is it just going to be damage?
The creature's brew is more potent than anything you ever drank before.
Or is it just I get drunk?
You feel instantly drunk and unsteady on your feet.
Okay. I wonder if there's somebody on the team who would be better for this. Hard to tell. Of course, the issue is I am now drunk.
Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished.
Is this going to make like, the... Let's see. So if we're ripped apart I ripped apart winged imps spawned from the fires of Avernus, or I conquered infamous hobgoblin Dror Ragslin and his minions. Sure, let's go. Okay. Ah, so we lose something for drunkenness and situational. But hey, no! No! I rolled a 19. What the fuck? Well, that's annoying. I feel like we might end up having to fight this guy, and I really don't want to. I don't really think I learned anything about the fight last time. Okay. No need to take. Yeah. I disemboweled a Baldur with its own pointed horn. Ah, so I'm assuming by disadvantage it means it goes for the lower dice. I see. We need an 18. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, don't fight me, don't fight me. He did take a drink during this, didn't he? Shite. So, one thing I do vaguely recall is that fire bad. Don't do fire at him. I forget why, but it wasn't useful to do fire. Where's he? He's over there. 6-sided daggers.
This is gonna feel good.
Right. Just because. A piercing shot? Yeah.
Watch this.
You missed. Karlach.
Still on my feet.
Alright, and then spike growth. Ah, he's immune to piercing.
Time to strike.
Okay. Magic missile. Well, that's annoying. Well, I guess you're getting all of this. Step forward a bit. I don't think he even took any damage from the daggers. Huh. Ow. Well, it seems like we are going to have to try and just kill these guys. Kill this guy. Haven't done any damage to him
Now this is my happy place.
at all. So if he's immune to piercing damage, does that include this? Yes. Yes, it does. I see.
Never a dull moment.
There's no point. Huh. Interesting. That did damage.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay. So, let's try the witch bolt. So, missed. Let's try again. Okay, so it does do damage. I feel like we're not. He's quite. Yeah, so he gets like power. Whenever I hit him with like an element, he gets like power struck. Right, so you can't do jack. Oh. Okay. Belching. Everyone died. Yeah. So you can see why I didn't really want to fight him. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to explore a bit more. I don't think we're quite ready for him, should it all go tits up. I might try putting someone else who would be the most likely to do well in a sort of drinky telly stories situation. I feel like maybe Karlach. Okay, we'll try it with Karlach. And then if it doesn't work and we end up in a fight and we end up dying, we'll go and explore a bit more. Like, in that direction. So if I switch to Karlach, presumably, she's now in charge. And she'll be the one who sits at the bar. Yes? Would that be correct? Let's see. No, it's always Gerbil. Okay. Right, so... we'll just...
Hells.
Yes,
The
I
curse
know.
has twisted this
Pick up the
leaning
tank
in
guard.
near to burn.
Right.
Make it drag.
Do a saving throw. 14. Beautiful. So far, so good.
Liquid.
Now tell me the story.
Please.
A fable, a saga,
don't know if there was any difference to the roll. Shit. There we go. And a critical success at that. So if I take a long rest, does that refill my inspirations? Maybe something to think about if we fail again. That might be worth doing. But we might not need it. We might just get lucky with our rolls this time. Okay. Saving throw. 16 this time. 20! Okay. So that's 2. And we haven't taken any negative effect.
Your belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it.
Kind of.
Yet your mind remains miraculously steady.
Okay. And this time we don't have the negative effect of the drink impacting my story. So this one, 21. 5. Shit. Not quite. And yeah, no inspiration. So let's rip. I ripped one head from an Etten and force fed it to the other. It's an 18. Shite. Does this mean fight? If it means fight, I'm probably just going to reload. Yeah. Okay. I don't mind doing that because we know that that just leads to death. So I'm gonna take a long rest. See if that gives me my inspirations back to let me re-roll. I think that would be handy to have. You would think. And then should we fail again, we'll just go and explore so we're not banging our heads against a wall on anything. So yeah. Where did I see that? That came up on somewhere. My inspirations, but I don't know. You just fell there, that's fine. Okay, yeah, so we'll take a long rest. I don't have enough camp supplies. That's annoying. Alright, we'll give this one more go. And then if it fails, we'll go and do something else. But it's really just coming down to the luck of the roll. So I should really pick up my phone. Is there something I can... Oh, okay, I was going to say, is there something I can do to that stuff, but I guess not. Give me a second. What's the difference? And I didn't knock anything out. Right, 9 hells.
Leaning in, you can see.
Oh,
I'm gonna try a sleight of hand. It's the 18. Shit. Yeah, I still have an inspiration, don't I? 'Cause I feel like that's... Nope. That's probably gonna be an immediate. Yeah. And that's immediate fight. Okay. Quick load. Let's go and do some other stuff. Maybe try and find enough supplies to properly take a long rest. That might be a thing to do. I do wonder if there is somebody who would be better suited to that, but again, it doesn't matter because it seems to automatically put Gervil up front at the bar. Unfortunately. So yeah, we're going to take a look around. The Toll House lady, she was much easier to just convince, and the doctor guy. They were both very easily defeated. So we'll go and see what's over in this direction. Discovered a waypoint, so that's good. Oh, we found the road to Baldur's Gate.
Clustered fires. Intense. The Absolute's army is camped here. Better not press my luck.
Baldur's Gate, you say?
Where are you going? We don't have time to waste. Ketheric is vulnerable.
Okay.
We must leave no opportunity for him to recover. We must strike now, or this will all have been for nothing.
Fair enough. I think I did find another way out earlier and it did the same thing, so I can't actually leave. Alright. Do I want to just go and take another swing at Ketheric? I mean, we've only gained, I think, 1, maybe 2 levels since we last fought him. You never know, we might get lucky. Probably not, but might be worth a punt. Anything else? Yeah, maybe having killed 2 of his children? Maybe he's more killable? Oh, you can.
Need to learn the hard way.
You missed it. There we go. So we've once again got a wraith.
Forever dauntless.
Are they bad? They're bad. Though perhaps if we killed the wraith, they wouldn't be bad. But too late. Oh, good. Okay. Nizel, give me magic missile 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Why don't we do that again? 1, 2, 3. Hit you this time. Oh, good. Some of that stuff's already dead. Right, Gerbil. Gervily. You know what? I'll bear. Just focus on that. What do you mean? Frenzy. Reckless. Just do that. Why did you hit Gerbil?
The blade will not bend.
Fantastic. And this is also XP. So that's good. So, nearly killed the wraith. I'll tribute to you. Shadows are both nearly dead. So, there's you. Wraith. You. Super. Is the shadow touch human? Pause. Pause. Yes. That's unfortunate. Lunar Mand. just to keep you in it. No curval.
This is
Splendid.
my time.
Blast. Not Gerbil. Oh, that Shadowcurse half orc is quite hearty. Not just hit hit. Dead. Leaving just the half orc. Dies. Splendid. Do another. Huh, didn't really need to do much. Let's watch. Okay. You got anything good? Gold. Bit of gold. You know, watch out for that.
I could really
Ooh, a
use
morgue.
some
Interesting. We will keep that in mind. Yeah, avoid the cloud of daggers. Or walk through them. Whatever suits. So that is presumably that's the house of healing again. So perhaps we go take a look at the morgue. That sounds fun. Do you want to climb already? Oh, you do? Just decided not to do it. Yeah, might be time to go and take a look at a morgue.
That might be
But first, a dirt mound. Gets us gold and some more scrolls. Oh, another one. Holy shit. Focus on the chest. Gerbil. Gold. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we can really go anywhere because that's just leading us back out to there. And it was very clear that we can't go that way. Because I feel like we have to, for story purposes, do the Catholic fight. We clearly weren't ready for. So let's go check us out a morgue. I'll use my short rests. All in all, we're not in great shape. I doubt there will be food, but hopefully we can get some food. So go on, take a look around. Is there going to be another thorn down here? Or is what's his face in the brewery the last one?
That's curious.
I can't just say that's curious. Oh, well. Because I'm not perceptive. Strange tendril amulet. Interesting. That's what we need. Okay, at least we got an apple. That's like a bit of food. Don't know how far off we are from having enough for a long rest, but we've made a start. Poison Cloud.
Strange.
Fuck! Oh, this is gonna be bad. Heavy objects can be placed over vents to stop anything dangerous exploding forth. Huh. Don't say.
Worth a try.
Fuck yes.
So, what are the vents? Had I not taken like half of your health off? What the fuck happened there? I feel like we're gonna die down here.
Blood comes easy these days.
Just a feeling. Perfect. Okay. No, that's not what I need. Oh, why can't I grace? I want to grace. Nice! This. No, these are all strikes. This guy. Yes. So they might be weak to fire. Which I guess makes sense. That's it. Weird through my spike growth. Die.
Smell blood.
Well, so much for peace.
Oh, you made it through. No, Gerbil! Shit. Fuck.
You will not take
I should get these wounds taken.
We're gonna die. Oh, because I got rid of my thorns. Yep. Oh, we were doing quite well, though. Up until that point. And now they all
Need your help.
converge. And there we go. Okay. I think, unfortunately, that also puts us back to before we did that fight with the shadows. I don't necessarily know if we want to do that. That's the thing. I definitely don't want to go back and fight Ketheric until I can take a full rest and get my everything back. I don't know when we're going to be able to do that. I mean, right now we are at full health. You know what, fuck it, let's go do this fight. It was over this way, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yes, it was. Is there a better way to approach that fight? What if I just pop one of these guys? Genius. Okay, Scorching Ray shot. Well, I guess you're getting hit shit twice. Some of those missed. Understandably. Frenzy. But all the things that aren't shadow monsters will presumably have to make their way through both the thorns and the cloud of daggers that I've also just put up. Those things obviously can just teleport. Get rebuked. So you just ran through. Weird. Just get shillelaghed. Apparently I can't do that. Oh, the shillelagh itself wasn't active.
Swift and lethal.
See. I'll take it all. Wait. And again. Super. Like, I'm not too worried about all these guys. Because, yeah, that happens.
Well, well.
Super.
No holding back.
Who's left? Is it just you? No, there is a shadow monster somewhere. Where are you? I don't know. So you're getting hit twice. I have to say, this has gone much better this time. Like, considerably. Actually. Only Gerbil actually took damage. Do you have healing potions? Should do. Yeah, you do. Nice. So. Drop a quick save. Do I explore the morgue? Or do I go back to the brewery? I'm going to go back to the brewery. What's that chest? No, it's a barrel.
I'm ready to risk my
Some water, though.
head.
Maybe we take... Yeah, once again, some of the doors don't actually, like, open. They just sort of... Like, there's not an animation. Let's see. Still don't have enough supplies. I don't think there's going to be anything in here for us. Okay, good. Will's Cloud of Daggers has disappeared, though. Because beer. Beer's a camp supply. Let's try this shit again. Wait, are you food? I feel like not. Check all the barrels. Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. Huzzah! We have enough supplies. So the main thing I'm looking for here is my inspiration. Get it back. While we're here, does anybody have any pressing matters to address? Doesn't seem like it. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's private stuff. That makes sense. A bit. So 6, 14, 18, 22, 4, 32, 38, 40. Oh, damn, we just got there. Right, so first of all, talk to the animals. Put that back on. Always important. Right, and leave camp. Alright. So So we're going to do this again. Okay. Just a skeleton. Multi-beer. I mean, I might as well. Because that's camp supplies. I assume. Right. Digging. Let's try this again. Friend.
Hells. The
Pick up the
Leaving it
tankard.
near